Hello everyone, my name is Jack Butler, and welcome back to MSJ Reviews. Today, we're reviewing The Hangover, a movie that starts after all the important events have already happened. Instead of showing the wild bachelor party in Las Vegas, the film begins with the aftermath of it all, a combination of confusion, chaos, and one very big problem. The Hangover is a comedy that was released in 2009 and directed by Todd Phillips. The movie is mostly set in Las Vegas and follows a group of friends who travel there for a bachelor party. It's rated R and definitely leans into extreme humor, but what really makes it stand out is how the story is told. Instead of focusing on the party itself, the movie is more about dealing with the consequences of that night and slowly figuring out what went wrong. The movie follows four main characters, each with a very different personality. Doug, played by Justin Bartha, is the groom and the reason for the trip to Las Vegas. Even though he's missing for most of the movie, the entire story revolves around finding him. Phil, played by Bradley Cooper, is confident, reckless, and usually the one pushing everyone into bad decisions. He acts like the leader of the group. Stu, played by Ed Helms, is anxious and cautious. He's constantly stressed out about consequences and often serves as the voice of reason. Alan, played by Zach Galifianakis, is easily the most unpredictable character. He's socially awkward, blunt, and responsible for many of the movie's most chaotic and memorable moments. These differences in personality help keep the group dynamic, interesting, and entertaining. Now, just like my last two reviews, we're going to be going over the first part of the movie, so if you don't want spoilers, skip to a timestamp shown on screen. The movie actually opens at the end of the story, with Phil calling Doug's fiancée to tell her that something has gone wrong in Las Vegas. Right away, the audience knows the trip hasn't gone as planned. After that, the movie jumps back to the start of the bachelor trip. Doug, Phil, Stu, and Alan travel to Las Vegas, check into their hotel, and head up to the roof to celebrate. Everything seems normal at first, and the night looks like it's going to be a typical bachelor party. The next morning, they wake up in their hotel room with no memory of what happened the night before. Their suite is a complete mess, there's strange objects everywhere, and Doug is missing. Instead of showing flashbacks, the movie follows the group as they retrace their steps from the previous night. They search for clues and slowly piece together what happened, and each discovery making the situation more confusing and out of control. This setup turns the movie into a mystery and keeps the audience engaged, since you're trying to figure out what happened at the same time as the characters. One of the biggest strengths of The Hangover is its structure. Turning the story into a mystery makes it more engaging than a typical comedy. The chemistry between the cast feels natural and makes the reactions believable. Also, Alan's character stands out the most out of all the other ones in the movie. His awkwardness and unpredictability create many of the movie's funniest moments without relying on traditional punchlines. The pacing is also strong. The movie moves quickly and rarely feels slow. Personally, I didn't have many issues with the movie, but I did feel like that the movie leans very heavily on Alan's character for comedy. While he is funny, it sometimes feels like the movie depends on him too much, and the other characters don't always get as many strong moments as him. I also think the ending of the movie was a little too quick, but it gave a good conclusion that most people would enjoy. Overall, I'd give The Hangover an 8 out of 10. It's not meant to be deep or emotional, but it's creative, fast-paced, and very entertaining. The unique structure and strong cast chemistry are what really makes it stand out, even years after its release. Thanks for watching MSJ Reviews. I'm Jack Butler, and I'll see you in the next video.